Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host, LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. And so this is what we're dealing with right now. We're going to be heading to Misery Mire here, but we got to go into the Dark World first to do that. I tried going up into the mountains up there to try to find some secret stuff. Needless to say, it did not go as I had intended it to, so we're just not going to worry about it right now. We'll eventually have to go back there and address the failure at some other point, but for now, we walk into the green pool, or the green, I'm apparently colorblind, the blue pool of teleportation! Ah, yes. And now, we're off to go to Misery Mire, a place that's going to be filled with all sorts of things that are horrible. So, what we also did last time was we were able to upgrade our sword, and now, instead of having just the bland piece of garbage we were working with before, now we have the hardened macaroni and cheese packet of a sword, and it's actually pretty good. So I'm super down with it. It's not the stick of butter sword just yet, but that will happen at some point. Let's open the door. Oh my god, that's so offensive on the eyes. You might as well just have the seizure happen. And then, hey, check this out! Oh! I love when that thing opens up, it's great. And now we're going to change back to the old hook shot. So in we go. Welcome to Misery Mire. This place is such a piece of shit. I hate it so much. This is not a dungeon that I in any way, shape, or form find fun. It's so like weird and labyrinthine and just kind of awkward a lot of the time. Like I'm gonna put down imaginary money here. I'm gonna put down, you know, not real simoleons that I'm going to get lost at least about 6 times in here. It's very easily possible. Not to mention we have to deal with whiz robes in here. These dudes, they look like they're wearing like plain ass band shirts that just have like some nondescript red thing in them. It's just I don't know. Yeah, it looks like something you'd find at like Old Navy or something. But hey, you know what? Who am I to criticize a man or you know, vague humanoid being on their choice of apparel? You know, not really my place to be talking about it, but whatever. So, okay, you know what? I'm so excited to talk about this. I got this story from, oh god, okay. I got this story from my good buddy Stephen Watercress, as he has gone by on Twitter numerous times. It's nice to know that's where the big chest is, but I can't do anything with it right now. He sent me a link to this awesome story on Twitter, and it may very well be one of the single greatest, like, I went to rent a movie and this was not what I planned on getting stories that I have come across in a really long time. And oh my god, it's so great. So, okay, let's go this way. This is the no, leave me alone. So I'll try to remember it as best I can here, because oh man, is it just a real doozy. So essentially, what happens here is this guy decides, you know what, I want to have a little family movie night, and by a family movie night, I don't mean with my kids. He's just like, I wanna go to Redbox. I wanna pick up what is it, Central Intelligence, the one with Dwayne The Rock Johnson and oh, what's his balls? Was it Kevin Hart was in that movie? I think. Yeah, I think it was. It's a really weird pairing of people, by the way, but whatever. I never saw it, so I don't know whether it was good or not. I'm gonna err on the side that it was probably vaguely disappointing. And so he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Redbox. I'm gonna rent that movie, and then you know, I'm gonna put the kids to bed when I get home, and then my wife and I will watch it, and you know, we'll probably end up doing the hippity dippity at some point because that's what Netflix and chill is all about, or Redbox and chill totally works there too. And so that's what it was going to be. So he goes to Redbox. He orders this movie, and so he orders the movie. He goes home, and you know, he takes it out of the case and slaps it in there after they throw the chitlins in bed or what have you, and there's something just a little bit off about this thing, just a tidbit. Just a little bit not quite what you have in mind when you rent movies from Redbox, or just a movie in general. Usually, when you rent a movie, it takes you straight to the DVD and or Blu-ray menu, where you are presented with options. About do you want to check out the special features before you even watch this damn thing, or do you want to? Would you like to watch this movie in French or Spanish for some reason, or would you, or do you want to just skip ahead for no particular reason? So, but instead of doing that, this thing just decided it wanted to start right away, and it was at that point that he realized that he did not. That it was not Central Intelligence that he himself had rented from Redbox. It was something far more hilarious and in this case, much more sinister. Oh, no. Thank you. That's one good thing about this dungeon, by the way, is that there are definitely an absolute ton of fairies just running around. So you get plenty of opportunities to be able to, take care of that. Not this room. Gosh, I don't like this room. Not like because of just what's in it. It's just I always find reasons to have to come back in there for some reason. So yeah, so they find out, hey, this is definitely not the movie we rented. What the hell? Because, my friends, when this movie started going, they find out that it was absolutely just porn. It was just 100% porn. But not your standard, run-of-the-mill porn. I guess, if I remember this correctly, the menu, or not the menu, but this thing, instead of going straight to, instead of it being just regular, good-looking guy, good-looking girl porn, it just so happened that it was gonna end up being like people in like their 60s and 70s just plowing the fields, with their soggy-ass bodies and whatever. And the guy's just like, oh my god, what has happened? I have made a critical mistake here. And so he goes and, after like a minute or so of it, I don't know how long they allowed this charade to go on here, but after realizing that a horrible turn of events has taken place, they decide, we should probably do something about this, because this is horrible. And okay, I've already gone this way, haven't I? Okay, I have gone this way. I don't think I've gone down this way though. I have. Yes. Okay, this is good. This is good. However, I don't think that I actually need to use that key there. But maybe I should. I think it's just a pointless key. It is a pointless key. Okay. This is where it starts happening, man. This is exactly the moment where it begins. Is here. We're gonna be okay though. I think. I think therefore I am, but I hope that I am not wrong. So, anywho, so yeah, I guess that it, like, as soon as they started the thing up, it said something that was kind of astonishing that didn't quite, deter him from watching it right away, but I guess it said something like www, like, shockingsex.com or something on it, and I don't know if he caught that, but I guess he went back and looked at it later on or something, and then realized the error of his ways, or something like that, and he's just like, oh, Jesus, what have I done? And so he decides that he's gonna take this thing back because, God forbid anybody else has to get stuck with this thing. But then, as soon as he, decided to return it into the proper Redbox receptacle, he's like, well, wait a minute, I don't want anybody else to get pranked with this. They're gonna be in the same boat that I was, and that's no boat that you want to be, that you want to be stuck sitting in as somebody pulls the plug and it starts filling up with water or whatever. And so he's like after that whole thing took place, I just tried to, re-rent it right away and it wouldn't let me. He's like, so after that, he's like, I just wanted my money back. Like, after all the, you know, mental stress that it put me through, he's like, I just wanted my money back. I didn't even, he's like, I didn't, you know, I don't care about getting, like, a free movie or anything. He's like, I just want to get my money back and go on with my life, you know, porn free. And so, this is the best part. He tries calling Redbox, and he like tells him the situation, and they're just not having any of it at all. They're just like, well, I mean, we'll totally give you some credits for a free movie, but you know, we're not gonna, you know, give you like a cash refund. And he's just like, why not? He's like, dude, there was porn in here. There was just 100% porn in here. Like, I demand. It's like, it's not what I paid for, so you guys need to, like, totally make this right. This is not okay what you're doing right now. And they're just like, well, you know, it's out of our hands. It's like, how is this out of your hands? This is literally, you've got awkward porn all over your hands right now, and you need to do something about this, because this is totally screwed up. And they just absolutely would not budge at all on it. And I don't know if that guy ever actually got his money back out of it. But is that not awesome or what? And by awesome, I mean disgusting. But, like, imagine the people that played that prank. The person or persons that played that prank. Because that is absolutely fantastic. Not only that they had, you know, that they had the stomach to be able to go out there and find whatever disgusting display of you know, of overaged coitus, but that they also decided, you know what, let's put this thing on a DVD and find a way to insert it into a Redbox machine so that somebody trying to rent a movie is totally gonna get stuck with this thing. Oh my god, that is absolutely just beauty personified. Come on, there we go. Okay, this is where we get stuck. Like, that's gotta be one of the best, one of the absolute best pranks played. It really must be. Okay, this is not good. We need... Okay. Oh, god, I hate when this happens. I truly hate it. I really don't like it. You can go away anytime. Okay. Like, I would love to play a prank on, you know, with that at some point. Like, I feel like back in the days of, like, you know, Blockbuster and Hollywood Video, like, that type of thing may have happened a few times, you know, where every once in a while, you know, somebody would switch the videos or whatever, but I feel like that's so much harder to get away with, you know, than what was, you know, than what happened with this. I think the best part about it that, you know, really helped seal the deal on this whole thing was the fact that whoever played the prank, before they put you know, the porn DVD inside of the case, they totally God, how do I get to that? How do I get to that area? I have to find a way there. I just don't know how to do it. There's got to be some type of thing that I'm missing here, but I don't know what it is, and it's really, really bothering me. But yeah, so I guess before it all happened, like, the people managed to like recreate the Central Intelligence DVD label, and then they like slapped it on there so that it wouldn't look out of place at all. That's the best part. Like, that's how you know that you have truly, really done, you know, you've really done a grade A job. That is simply wonderful. When I read that story, I was like, this is the greatest thing. This is simply the greatest thing I've heard all day. Okay, so there's just something that's not quite right here. You know? I feel like there's just so much more to this than what is being presented to me right now. Like, what am I missing? Because we don't have the big key yet. Like, I can't really do anything until I have that big key. Something just does not seem right about this situation. Definitely nothing right about that either. I'll take that, though. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is really bad. This is the most horriblest thing. This is absolutely terrible grammar as well. And falling in these holes aren't going to help any, are they? Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on a minute. now that we could be onto something. If these actually take you somewhere, then does that mean that not these holes here, but perhaps the holes in here? Where would they take us? If anywhere. Oh, we could be on to something now, or maybe not. Now, is there anything in here that would help that door open? I can't imagine that this is going to be like other games that you can bomb the doors open. Is it? No. Okay. This is just going to take us back here. That's not going to help me, though. That really does not help me at all. I'm really happy I found that room, but I feel like we're still like a step away from that actually being helpful. If you catch my drift here. Oh god, I hate this. I hate this situation. This situation is the worst. This is that moment I was telling you guys about, that I just absolutely run into, you know, the proverbial wall here, and I've got nothing left. Okay, there's nothing there. Let's take this ever so slowly. So up here, I mean, I don't think this is where we need to be either, but we might as well check it out, just to be upon the safe side of things. No. Nope, you leave me alone. Ha ha ha. You would think that these gross-ass slug things, by the way, you would think that they'd be able to be, you know, destroyed by their own creation, but it doesn't really seem like it. It seems like that they are immune to their own disgusting green shit bomb explosions, which I find personally terrible. Terrible. Horrible, even. Where do we go? What am I missing here? Can I... Oh, I need to get into that door. What am I missing here? There's got to be something that I am not doing. Where? Yeah, see, that's making it look like it's a small key, but that's totally not a small key. That's where the big key is used. So what am I missing? I mean, obviously, whatever room has the big key, I've got to come up on that somehow. What is it exactly? Oh, did I not even go down here? Was I stupid enough to not come down here? I think I didn't come down here. I totally did not come down here. Please let there be something useful here that is going to help me in my quest to understand everything that's going on here, and we're not going to have it. That's great. This is not good. We have reached an impasse of bad things. I need the key, damn it. Oh, of course this would happen. Ow. Okay, you know what? If you're gonna act like that, then I'm putting you in timeout, and you're gonna morph into a fairy and get inside of my body or something like that. Where, I ask you? Because I feel like, I mean, I've definitely already done this. I'm just trying to remember what it is that happens here. So we come over here, and then, okay, it's this room again. But there's nothing else in this room of value. Outside of, I mean, nothing, pretty much. What am I supposed to do here? Something is just not adding up in this room at all. And I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what it is. Alright, I have one more idea of what this could be before I'm going to have to just say, you know what, screw it. We're going to call it a day. Damn you, Misery Mire. You are certainly miring my life with plenty of misery, and that doesn't even make any sense. But you know what? I'm sticking with that. There's certainly plenty of misery to go around, so I'm not wholly wrong here. I'm only like halfy wrong. Okay, so this, god damn, that's the room with the freaking that's the room that's got the special item in it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. I don't have the key. It's in one of these other things that I just don't know how to get there for one reason or another. So, this is what it looks like it's going to be. This is what it looks like it's going to be. I'm pretty sure also that one room on B1, the one little room there, I think I also need the big key for that too, and that's not helping. So, when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, we've got to figure out something. And I really don't want to have to consult a walkthrough for it. I haven't had to do it at any other point in this game. And so I'm really trying to avoid having to do that. But, you know, when the game decides to be a complete and total jerk like this, it kind of leaves you with no alternative sometimes. So we will figure that out at another point. But until then, my friends, this is your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time, as soon as I can figure out how I'm supposed to get all the way back over there again. How is it? Oh no, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure this out next time, guys. We're gonna stop in a room that's safe at least. Probably this one. Yeah. Okay, we'll stop right here. When we come back next time, we're gonna try to figure out where we're going. So until then, my friends, have a good one. Bye.